Justin Bieber breaks his silence on being used. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. The whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're hanging out, girl. Okay, very, very, very like chill vibes, sparkle vibes, and just messy vibes, okay? So get comfortable and let's talk. Now listen, Justin Bieber, girl, he has been oversharing. Okay, he's like that one kid that, hey, did anyone do anything interesting this weekend? Yes, Tommy. Well, I saw my mama and the gardener together, and then I witnessed my daddy with his cousin talking bad about mama, and then I saw grandma, she was smoking weed, and then I saw how my cousin stole from my mama to buy crack. You know, like seriously, girl, you know that one kid that always overshares, like, I found my mother's porn, or, you know, it seriously is like that. He is just oversharing, honey. But you know what? I have to say, jokes aside, I could not be more proud because I believe that Justin is finally admitting a lot of things without admitting it. Now, if you guys think that's confusing, it's because the whole thing is confusing. He is speaking in code and he wants us to Da Vinci code it, okay? He wants us to really kind of look into it and put two and two together without him saying it, because it could cause legal issues for him if he just puts everything out there. But in this new notes that he put out, he talks about being used. Check this out. Justin Bieber speaks out again on social media, and this time he took to his stories and said, I sometimes think I'm gonna get exposed if I tell people how selfish I am. Like, if I admitted that, maybe people wouldn't like me or trust me. I thought if I was honest about the selfish things, I was feeling that I was going to be disqualified from the dreams I had of being included. But the more honest I am about where I really am, the more freedom I actually have. I'm just an average, flawed guy. I've done things that have hurt others. I continue to do and say things that hurt others unintentionally. Yet I woke up this morning with another opportunity to grow and not be so selfish today. Love draws us in. Love doesn't condemn. Love believes the best. Love hopes all things and endures all things. It doesn't keep record of wrong. Love helps you to forgive and even love your enemies. Then he writes, the truth is, I wake up every morning. Some days I'm optimistic. Sometimes I wake up pessimistic. I can't control how I'm going to feel. I would find myself even subconsciously blaming God for the bad feeling I woke up with rather than communicate with him and ask him to help me have a change of perspective. I've been really asking God to help me see the best in people, even after being used in the way I have. Once again, it's easier to point the finger than it is to take ownership. It's easy to say, damn, they're greedy, rather than to check the greed in our own heart. Only God can remove the greed and selfishness from our hearts. Trying harder won't work, because I tried, LOL. So the part that really, really like resonated with me was, I've been really asking God to help me see the best in people, even after being used in the way I have. Now, a lot of people are, of course, their first person to go to is Hailey Bieber. A lot of people are saying that it's Hailey. It's about Hailey. It's about Hailey. I'm going to just be very honest when I say not everything is about Hailey Bieber, okay? I know that a lot of people hate Hailey and they don't want her and Justin together. But I believe this is so much deeper. I think that people have to finally realize that I don't think that they're going to separate anytime soon. I think Justin Bieber is talking about either Scooter, he's talking about the music industry, he's talking about paparazzi, he's talking about media, and I think he might even be talking about Diddy.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose. But it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream, and we're gonna go full, buck full crazy, buck full crazy, buck full crazy.
That's what I think is happening. If you really put two and two together, he started being incredibly vocal after Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco got together, and this Diddy trial got closer. That's what I think. That's what I've noticed. That is what I've examined into all of this. I do definitely believe that there is something that Justin Bieber is holding on, this secret that he is holding on, but maybe he is not allowed to say it. Maybe he's scared to say it. Maybe he's terrified of legal, punishment about it. But there is something there that he is afraid to say. So he speaks in code, in quotes, in Bible verses, in short poems, there's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for Justin to really open up, okay? Now, on Monday, the Diddy trial starts. Diddy has definitely has had a close relationship with so many celebrities, including Justin, okay? Just in COVID times, Justin went live on Instagram with Diddy and praised him. If you guys didn't know about that, check this out.
Is, when I met you, when you a lot of answers. We have some answers, but there's a lot of answers that we still need. And as we know, things seem uncertain. And so what I would like to say is for those people who are putting themselves on the line, all the healthcare workers, all the people who risk their lives every day to be put in uncomfortable situations, we just want to say thank you. Diddy and I both, and obviously your family and my family, we both just are so grateful that you and I get to stay home and be with our loved ones and be with our family while they go in and day out and do what they do. So I appreciate them, and I know that that's your same heart as well. So,
yeah, no doubt. Those are great words. I feel when I'm listening to you because I've known you for such a long time, and I feel the Lord speaking through you when you speak nowadays.
Thank you.
And your words really mean a lot. And shout out to the healthcare workers. Shout out to you and Hailey, and just your whole family. And
absolutely. I'm so honored to be on this call. I respect you so much. I always have, always will. What you've done for this planet, who you are and what you do for your family is something to be commendable. And people look up to you all around the world. So I just want to say thank you for your encouragement to me. Obviously, what you mean to the world is so special, but obviously to the Black community and what you're doing right now, I just want to say raising awareness for the Black community and what is happening. It's absolutely ridiculous, and what you're doing is powerful, and it needs to be said. So I thank you so much for doing that as well.
Thank you. Love you, yeah.
Absolutely.
Boy, I'm about to call you sister.
Man, whatever you do, man, I'm here, bro. I'm here.
That's right. Yo, we love you. Till we meet again, my brother. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Love.
You guys. Hey, Quincy.
Yes, sir.
Love you so much. Miss you, bro.
I love you. Miss you.
With all my heart, man.
We don't get up. I love you, bro.
Absolutely. Love you guys.
Love.
All right, guys.
Just 5 years ago, he was praising Diddy, right? Just till recently, he unfollowed Diddy. Now, let me just make sure that he did unfollow Diddy. 1 second. Because I just want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm pretty sure he unfollowed Usher, he unfollowed Scooter, and he unfollowed Diddy. As you guys can see here in my very dirty phone, he unfollowed Diddy. So, but he was still following him when all of the allegations with Cassie came out. He just recently unfollowed Diddy. I want to say maybe like 3 months ago. But a lot of people were actually criticizing Justin for still following Diddy for so long. I think it was very difficult for Justin to even admit that somebody he looked up to so much turned out to be such a monster. But a lot of fans don't believe that he didn't know that everything that was going on with Diddy. A lot of people don't believe that he didn't know about it. A lot of people don't believe that any celebrity didn't know about it. So there's a lot. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm very proud of Justin for wanting to speak out, for wanting to understand that he is deserving of his truth to come out. We are not perfect. We all have made horrible mistakes. But I think that the most important thing that we can do is own up to them and take accountability and just be a better version of ourselves. You know what I mean? So, Justin, whatever it is, if you were used in any way, a lot of people are, saying that he was an alleged victim of Diddy. And if that's the case, Justin, you deserve your story to be told. Don't hold it in. Don't get old with it, okay? Don't allow that to cloud your life with your son, with your wife, with your family, with your blessings. Whatever it is that is controlling that part of you that maybe is causing you to smoke too much, or maybe it's causing you to be depressed or to not be well, you need to just take that out, and you need to fucking just rip off that band-aid and allow yourself to heal. That's my opinion on that. What do we think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. What do we think about him being used? A lot of people, like I said, really do believe that this has something to do with Diddy, has something to do with Scooter. Of course, some people believe that this has to do with Hailey, but I don't think this one has to do with Hailey. I definitely feel like this has more to do with the music industry, paparazzi, Scooter, Diddy, and his past team. So let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow, and don't forget to have a fabulous day, best friend. And like always, when I say the magical words, make a wish. Beedity, boppity, boom!